Well, hi there, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Mark on Comics. I'd like to ask that you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so the algorithm will get me in front of more people. Thank you so very much. So, what I've got for you today is that time had slipped away, just passed by, and then I come across that I forgot to put up my video from Cal Comic Con in February of 2025. I missed it. Time got away from me, but I want to go ahead and get it out there. I do have one interview, but it's mostly just me walking around. And unfortunately, day number one, I had a minor accident, and it just threw me. So there's not a lot going on here, but here it is for you. Cal Comic Con 2025. Thank you very much. We'll see you at the end. All right, so here's the interior of the Hilton, which is under construction. So here we are. You can see Cal Comic Con comic book show today. All right, so here we go. And I keep trying to anchor my tripod, but it keeps wanting to slide around. I'll try to figure out something. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go dark so I can get my parking validated. So I'll be back shortly. Bye. Okay, here we are going into the Cal Comic Con. A lot more people here today than there were yesterday. A lot more. Ooh, look, 2 AF-15s, 2045, nice. Hulk 181, Showcase 4, 3-0. Nice. This is Tasty Cat Comics. Yeah, nice, they're out of Portland. There's Red Hood.
White page, good colors. That's pretty much the same price that
Look at that Surfer 14. 2 Hulk 181s, a 9.0. Ooh, pretty penny, I can imagine. AF-15, 7.5. Wow, incredible.
That's about all I got left. You gotta use the restroom? You gotta use the restroom. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Cal. Good. So, McFly's Comics. Brad Sloan's FVF Comics. Fantastic Four, 52. Spider-Man, 50. Oh, FF48. Got an FF number 1, 2.5 up there. Amazing Fantasy 15 restored 4.5. Old Mad Magazine, old Flash. Good stuff. Two X-Men 101s. Nice. X-Men 16. Nice X-Men wall. Got oh boy, a lot of old X-Men. Have to come back and look at those. Look at Mark Kextera signing, Howard Chaykin signing. Avengers 57, 6.0, Nova 1, and a 9.0. Sorry about the camera wobbling. I'll see what I can do. Tomb of Dracula 1, 7.5. Secret Wars 8, Spider-Man 300, X-Men 94. Whoa. Nice stuff. Hey, bud. Okay, I just bought an Epic Magazine number 1 from a guy in the Jim Starlin line, so I'll get that signed later. THK Comics. TNK. I'm not familiar with them, but they have a few nice things up there. Huh. Ooh, Tales to Astonish and early Ant-Man. Nice, nice, nice. We got over here a lot of art dealers. I, as of yet, can't afford art. I have a few pieces, but they were really inexpensive. So I did send off years ago for a sketch from Peach Momoko. I should have that available. If I do, I'll put that up. So that was great. She stopped doing sketches right after that. So, Blue Chip. Oh, I'll check them out as soon as I take a look here. Evil Ernie, Marvel Spotlight 5. And at the first Ra's al Ghul, Spider-Man 121. Death of Gwen Stacy. Wow, nice. Good stuff. Now again, back to Blue Chip. Hulk 1. Hulk 181. giant size one. Oh, Superman one, 3.5. Flash 123, first crossover of Elseworlds. All right, I just bought a couple of books from my friend Al. I picked up Sergeant Rock 202, I believe it is, and a Showcase Presents Enemy Ace. So the two of them were $50. I'm really happy. Ooh, Cap 101. First Metamorpho. First Poison Ivy. Oh, Spider-Man 300 for $2.25, and then one for $3.50. Nice. Oh, some old X-Men. Cool. Oh, 700 for the 101. First Phoenix. Here's another dealer's wall. Oh, Doctor Strange 169, one of my favorite books. I pick one up whenever possible. An old Archie. Old Blade. Oh, X-Men 49. Love it. Fighting Forces.
Yeah, but we're going to leave one bin between every letter and key. I just want to sell, and it's going to space out the stuff.
Yeah, a lot of bad books that you wasted money on.
Go, Rob, go!
What's going on here?
Filming?
Nah.
It's Rob from Red Hood Comics. Okay, so here, the owner of the show, Terry's Old School Comics, Secret Wars 8, Iron Fist 14. Oh, Doctor Strange 169. Gotta go check those out. All right, so just spent some time with the Golden Age Guru. Bought some books. Let me show you what I got from him. So say I got a Journey. Oh, I got to turn it around. Be right back. So I got a Journey into Mystery 107. Grey Gargoyle.
Thanks for watching. Keep an eye on
Champions #1. I've never owned one. Price was right, so I got that. And a copy of Avengers 200. Yes, I already own one, but certain books you can never have too many of. So that was that. And here is the booth for Fantastic Worlds. Oh, look, a showcase with a 2.0, Showcase 4 2.0. Wow. So they're Fantastic Worlds. They're in Scottsdale, Arizona. I go down there and buy whenever I can. Silver Surfer 1, Silver Surfer 4. Wow. Oh, FF50, one of my favorites. 7.0, that's the grade of mine as well. Well, I'm going to go offline right now so I can take a look. See ya. Okay, so back around. Here we go. So I looked at Fantastic Worlds, got some books that I wouldn't mind, but I know they are way out of my price range. Ghost Rider 1, Silver Surfer 1, Fantastic Four 50. Yeah, I know I can't afford them. Oh well.
What do you think about this one? It's number one. It's number one. And he's 31. 80's 31.
Okay, here I am at Elvine's Comics. Good guy, always. He's okay. Always good stuff. So I'm really excited about getting in there. Cool. But while I go look, I'm going to go offline. Be back soon. All right, on the road again. FF4849, nice. Spider-Man 50. And we're back around to a point where I was. So I'm going to go offline and I'll be back. All right, everybody, here I am at the Cal Comic Con and I've got Scott and Robert Quinn. So, father-son duo, awesome.
Yes, sir.
Been doing it a while.
Just a little while. That's
Known
the
both of them a
microphone.
long time.
Is that a microphone?
It
Yes,
is.
it's a microphone. I know you're old. I know you're old. But this is what they call a microphone nowadays. It's not like a really big dome thing anymore. Well, with your beard freaking being that white, of course you're not
It's
going to
getting white,
remember.
huh?
So, I know
Yes,
you
sir.
guys' last name Quinn. Is your comic book shop Quinn Comics? or
No, it's Big
Big
Red
Red.
Comics.
Big Red Comics. All right.
Comics.
So on Instagram, are you doing
Yep,
Instagram?
yep.
So on Instagram, we're Big Red Comics OC.
I
So-
think I actually subscribe, I think. So,
There you
but
go.
I'll double check it.
Tag us in the video.
Okay, yeah, I'm
right.
going to. Well, I also do YouTube, which this is going to go for my YouTube channel. So there's
Very
the
nice.
card.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But tell me about you guys. How long you been in business? What do you look for most? And, you know,
Ever.
Everything is what we
Everything?
look for because we like all comic books. We like modern, we like gold, we like anything in
Silver,
between.
bronze, yeah, pretty much anything. I prefer. I actually love copper, bronze and copper. Those, but I love the 80s. The 80s are my favorite. I think just because that's what I grew up with.
And
well,
also,
and then the 90s, everything went to hell. So,
No. The
so
90s don't
80s.
exist.
the 90s in comic books don't exist because I was born in the 90s, so at least that good thing came
And
out.
he
of it.
doesn't exist.
See what I have to deal with every
We call
day?
him Figment.
Oh, Figment.
I'm not that big, I'm not that purple, and I'm not a dragon. So,
What a fig.
Okay, now I know Robert started. How long you been in business in
I
comics?
started buying and selling even when I was a teenager. And
Yeah,
then
he used to ride his bike all the way out to Fullerton or Orange.
I'd ride out to Fullerton, Adventureland Comics,
Uh-huh.
and Comic Castle in Fullerton, and buy comics, and then try to find collections and sell,
Huh.
buy and sell. It was fun.
Where were you selling them?
A lot of stuff I would end up selling back to stores.
Oh.
So I'd find stuff, garage sales. I ended up getting like Captain America comics. I had one through, bought those, and took them to another store and sold them at a store and made a ton of money off of those. Not realizing that I probably, I got took
Yeah.
because I sold to a store. And I think it was like 14.
Yeah.
So,
And
whatever.
then I grew up basically at Frankenson's from the very first location all the way through until they just moved to their newest
Right.
location.
Right.
So that was my stomping ground for comic books, and like running around buying and selling whatever I could and helping him at his booth. So
Now we just do shit.
Yeah, I went to Frank's every week.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we do like, I love doing the small local shows. I mean, I used to go all over the place, Chicago, just everywhere.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
I would love to do Chicago
I
again.
prefer, personally, the smaller local shows. So like this one. I mean, I like this.
I like comic book shows.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the big gigantic entertainment shows that have comic books kind of sprinkled in that call themselves comic book shows, but it's not anymore.
Oh, you mean like San Diego?
Yeah, like San Diego.
Yeah.
But I think that's why I prefer these. I mean, it's all comics. You walk around. There's no toy dealers here. It's all comic books.
Yeah.
And it's just fun.
Yeah, a lot of shows I go to that they're a comic show. It's like 50% pops.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But you know what? I'm okay
I'm
with.
surprised. I'm surprised pops even have any value still.
Yeah,
It's like Beanie Babies. So when it crashes, it's gonna crash hard.
or
Are
like
there any Beanie Babies that are still worth money?
I don't think so.
I think pops are gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be.
But at the same time, like they might last a lot longer than we expect. Like
Well, they've already lasted longer than I've expected.
yeah,
Right.
because you remember when Marvel was coming out with those little mini busts?
Yep.
Those were the popular thing to get before pops, because they were just these tiny little statues. I love those.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. Little porcelain statues. And then when pops started, I was like, this is a plastic thing. This
and I
is
still
dumb.
hate them. I still despise those things.
I was like,
I own 3.
Why?
3 pops.
Okay, I do own one. I have the Stan Lee one that's signed by Stan Lee. And
Yeah.
the only reason I own it,
It's because it's signed by Stan Lee.
no, because it came in a collection. Because I would never in my life buy it.
Right.
So I have 2. But that's because I went to the pop store with a friend of mine in LA, and I made the custom pop for my girlfriend, and she made a custom one for me. So we have 2.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
But-
so what's next for Big Red Comics?
We're hopefully going to be at Near Mint Sunday.
Okay.
That's the hope, and
We're definitely doing Pasadena.
we're definitely doing Pasadena. That's in May, because it was supposed to be last
It's
weekend.
in March.
It's one of the. It's
either
a
March
month,
or May.
It's a month that starts with M.
And then maybe WonderCon.
Yeah, hopefully WonderCon, definitely LA Comic Con.
The local shows, the ones
I-
that are very, very close to us.
I'm thinking about
like
talking
it.
like I haven't said anything about it, but I was thinking about bringing up maybe doing Long Beach, because I know Long Beach does 2 a year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're also going to do
Comic-Con and Comic
Revolution.
Expo.
Oh, Comic Revolution in
Yeah, we're gonna
Ontario.
do Comic-Con Revolution in Ontario. We're going to do that show.
That show is awesome.
I like
Oh,
that.
okay. I'll try to get there.
That's a fun show. That's a really fun show.
So it's kind of a big show, but not really. It's a baby big show.
Yeah, it's.
I understand.
You remember how amazing Las Vegas used to be,
Yeah.
where it was kind of like a small, like maybe 4 times this size.
Right.
That's kind of how Ontario is.
So yeah, so I like that one. Long Beach, I really don't. I'm not a big Long Beach comic.
We can try. We can try
It's not really
it.
a comic show. Even though they put comic in the name, it's not really a comic book
I
show.
know, but we need to start doing more shows again,
And it's local.
and it's local.
And
not
it's
crazy
local.
expensive. It's affordable. So we might do it.
Oh, okay.
Might do it.
Okay. Well, I'll look up all the cons that are coming, and I'll see. I say, okay. I see. You're all in. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm all in.
but we're just trying to have some fun. Like that.
Cool.
This isn't about making a bunch of money. This is about making connections and having fun with everybody.
And we might be promoting our own show this year as well.
Oh, nice. I'll look for that. Yeah.
So I think that'll be.
On
more
here
fun to
is my email.
Yes,
Make sure you email me about it.
Of course.
I think that would probably be the most fun to be able to promote our own.
Yeah,
Sure.
because it's
It'll be a small show, but it'll be a fun show.
it'll be an intimate show where like it's gonna be all comic books, and it's gonna be reminiscent of what I used to get to have fun at when I was a kid. Where it's like it's still comic books, but like we don't want any like what's it called? I'm looking at you.
I have no idea.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I don't know what that means. I'm not good on even rhetorical questions. I want to answer those.
Yeah, that's true. No, we don't want it to be like too
I don't want it to be a swap meet kind of thing.
that's what
Yeah,
I was trying to
okay,
say.
okay.
God, I was trying to think of the right word.
I love when people bring dollar books to shows. I like those. I like people going, diving for a comic and trying to find that deal in the dollar books. I love that.
But I don't want junk there.
Yeah, I mean, some toy dealers, I don't mind some toy dealers, but keep that to a minimum. It'd be, like 80-20. 80% comics, 20% other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still not very much.
Yeah.
No.
So that'll be
that's
cool.
what we're looking at, and I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We've already
Okay.
found a venue, so.
Well, if you guys email me, I'll look for that and
Yeah, no, that,
maybe promote it on my YouTube channel.
I like
We
it.
would like that a lot.
That'd be very nice.
Thank you very much, my
Oh,
friend.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I hope you enjoyed Cal Comic Con 2025. Should be going back in 2026, and I'll try to do better on that next time. So thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye.